North Carolina DMV Permit Test 1.
Question 1. Black on orange signs on a highway identify.
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones. Directions, routes and distances. Special conditions or hazards ahead. Traffic laws and regulations.
Answer.
Specific information and directions to drivers in work zones.
Question 2. Hydroplaning starts at speeds as low as
50 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour, 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour.
Answer.
30 miles per hour.
Question 3. When two or more vehicles reach an intersection at the same time, the vehicle
to the right has the right-of-way. To the left has the right-of-way. With less passengers has the right-of-way. With more passengers has the right-of-way.
Answer.
To the right has the right-of-way.
Question 4. What type of headlight beams should you use when following within 200 feet of another vehicle at night?
Either low or high beams. High beams. Low beams. Emergency flashers.
Answer.
Low beams.
Question 5. When driving on a one-way street with 3 or more lanes of traffic, you must use
the outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel. The center lanes for through travel and turning. The outside lanes for through travel and the center lanes for turning. The outside lanes for through travel and turning.
Answer.
The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Question 6. The best way to handle a curve is to
slow down before entering the curve. Gradually increase the speed before entering the curve. Stay on your side of the road and drive as far to the left as possible. Begin to turn the vehicle just prior to the curve and quickly increase the speed.
Answer.
Slow down before entering the curve.
Question 7. This pennant is located on the left side of the road and indicates that
no vehicles are allowed to pass. Vehicles are allowed to pass on the right. Vehicles are allowed to pass on the left. Heavy vehicles are not allowed to pass.
Answer.
No vehicles are allowed to pass.
Question 8. The faster you drive on a highway, you will need to stop your vehicle.
Less following distance. Less braking distance. More following distance. None of the above.
Answer.
More following distance.
Question 9. Unless otherwise posted, the acceptable speed limit in cities and towns is
35 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, 45 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour.
Answer.
35 miles per hour.
Question 10. Passing on the right is permitted in all of the following situations, except
on highways that have at least 2 lanes traveling in each direction, on one-way streets where all lanes of traffic move in the same direction, when driving in a lane set aside for left turns, when passing a vehicle that is in the left turn lane.
Answer.
When driving in a lane set aside for left turns.
Question 11. This regulatory sign cautions the driver to not make
a right turn, a left turn, a U-turn. None of the above.
Answer.
A U-turn.
Question 12. This sign is
an informational sign for handicapped parking, an informational sign for a hospital, a warning sign for a two-way road, a guide sign for a highway.
Answer.
An informational sign for a hospital.
Question 13. You should not park your vehicle within
25 feet of the curb line of an intersecting street, 65 feet of a fire hydrant, 45 feet of the intersecting right-of-way lines if there is no curb, 650 feet of a fire truck.
Answer.
25 feet of the curb line of an intersecting street.
Question 14. Passing is illegal on any curve or hill where the driver cannot see at least
650 feet ahead, 500 feet ahead, 850 feet ahead, 750 feet ahead.
Answer.
500 feet ahead.
Question 15. When you are moving through an intersection with a green signal and a pedestrian starts to cross in your path against the red signal, the first thing to do is
stop your vehicle and allow the pedestrian to cross. Let him, her cross the intersection. Give a warning with your horn. Confront the pedestrian.
Answer.
Give a warning with your horn.
Question 16. A yellow and black RR sign indicates that you are approaching a
right-of-way zone, wrong way, road repair zone, railroad crossing.
Answer.
Railroad crossing.
Question 17. What does this sign indicate?
A stop sign ahead. A school bus stop ahead. A passenger bus stop ahead. An intersection ahead.
Answer.
A stop sign ahead.
Question 18. Which of the following are used as left edge lines on divided highways?
Double, solid, yellow lines. Single, solid, white lines. Single, solid, yellow lines. Double, solid, white lines.
Answer.
Single, solid, yellow lines.
Question 19. A red arrow at an intersection indicates that
the turning traffic must stop. The turning traffic must proceed with the same speed. The turning traffic must increase speed and turn quickly. The turning traffic must slow down.
Answer.
The turning traffic must stop.
Question 20. While driving on a highway, you must maintain a safe following distance using under normal conditions.
The 4-second rule. The 3-second rule. The 2-second rule. The 1-second rule.
Answer.
The 2-second rule.
Question 21. Drivers must use headlights from sunset to sunrise and when visibility is
700 feet or less. 550 feet or less. 600 feet or less. 400 feet or less.
Answer.
400 feet or less.
Question 22. Driving on the left side on a multi-lane highway is legal when you are
turning left, avoiding an obstruction, passing another vehicle. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 23. If you run through a red light in the intersection, you will be given against your driving record
4 points. 1 point. 2 points. 3 points.
Answer.
3 points.
Question 24. A North Carolina driver above 21 years of age will have his/her license revoked if his/her blood alcohol concentration, back, measures, or more apostrophe
0.08%. 0.00%. 0.01%. 0.02%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 25. This sign represents
a hill ahead, a heavy truck ahead, a no parking zone ahead, a truck parking area ahead.
Answer.
A hill ahead.
Question 26. When you want to make a turn, the turn signal must be given at least before the turn during normal daylight hours
70 feet. 100 feet. 10 feet. 20 feet.
Answer.
100 feet.
Question 27. When entering the interstate, use until your vehicle's speed matches that of the other traffic and then merge safely
The shoulder lane. The acceleration lane. The exit. The deceleration lane.
Answer.
The acceleration lane.
Question 28. This warning sign indicates
a hospital zone ahead. A pedestrian crossing ahead. A school zone ahead. A public library ahead.
Answer.
A school zone ahead.
Question 29. When a school bus is stopped on a two-lane roadway with its flashing red lights on, drivers approaching from both directions must
stop their vehicles. Make a left turn. Slow down and proceed with caution. Change their lanes.
Answer.
Stop their vehicles.
Question 30. This diamond-shaped warning sign indicates to drivers that
a one-way road is ahead. Only passenger cars are allowed. A curved road is ahead. The road ahead is slippery when wet.
Answer.
The road ahead is slippery when wet.
Question 31. The flagger on the road warns drivers of
an event ahead. An emergency vehicle ahead. An accident ahead. Construction on the road ahead.
Answer.
Construction on the road ahead.
Question 32. Before pulling out from a right-side parallel parking space, you must
check for approaching traffic, but not give any turn signal. Check for approaching traffic and give a right turn signal. Turn on your emergency flashers. Check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal.
Answer.
Check for approaching traffic and give a left turn signal.
Question 33. This two-headed arrow-marked sign means that
you are allowed to go only left. You are allowed to go straight or left. You are allowed to go left or right. You are allowed to go straight or right.
Answer.
You are allowed to go straight or left.
Question 34. Are the areas near the left and right rear corners of the vehicle that you cannot see using the mirrors?
0 spots. No spots. No drive zones. Blind spots.
Answer.
Blind spots.
Question 35. Which of the following statements regarding cell phone usage while driving is not true?
It is always better to use text messaging instead of placing a call. If you must use your cell phone, stop in a safe place before doing it. It is advisable for the passenger in the vehicle to place a call instead of the driver. While driving, using a cell phone to call 911 in an emergency is acceptable.
Answer.
It is always better to use text messaging instead of placing a call.
Question 36. To pass a moped while driving, you must stay at least
3 feet to the left, 2 feet to the right, 1 foot to the right, 2 feet to the left.
Answer.
2 feet to the left.
Question 37. What does this traffic sign mean?
You are leaving a divided roadway and entering a two-way highway. You are leaving a two-way highway and entering a divided roadway. You are leaving a divided highway and entering a one-way road. You are leaving a one-way road and entering a divided highway.
Answer.
You are leaving a divided roadway and entering a two-way highway.
Question 38. When an emergency vehicle approaches from behind or ahead with its flashing lights on, you must
come to a stop immediately, wherever you are. Drive to the right-hand curb or edge of the road and stop completely. Increase your speed and clear the lane quickly. Drive to the left-hand curb or edge of the road and stop completely.
Answer.
Drive to the right-hand curb or edge of the road and stop completely.
Question 39. North Carolina's seatbelt law requires to wear seatbelts.
The driver and rear seat passengers. The driver and all passengers. Only the driver and passengers under 16. The driver and front seat passengers.
Answer.
The driver and all passengers.
Question 40. This diamond-shaped sign indicates
the beginning of one-way traffic. The beginning of a divided highway. The ending of a divided highway. The beginning of two-way traffic.
Answer.
The ending of a divided highway. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.